Is it too early to tell y'all what I was thinking about yesterday? Then on this note,
Go ahead. Here we go.
Eh, eh,
We go get ready to dump you.
I
But
I really thought about this for about an hour yesterday.
okay. All right. Let's hear it.
2028, man. I'm thinking about running for president of the United States. If I start right now today,
Notty,
if I start my,
you got my support, man.
because
You
guess
got
what
my
I'm gonna do?
support.
I was thinking about a reparations plan. I was thinking about a re-education plan, getting teachers raises. Like
Right.
I really was formulating my whole campaign. And I said, if I start today, in 4 years, will I be ready to be president of the United States of America?
Like I just said, Donald Trump with no experience was president of the United States of America. He's got a good chance of winning again. Hell no. Why not?
Right.
I believe in you. I trust you. I believe in you way more than I do Trump. So
I
why
figure
would I
in
vote
2
for you,
years-
Notty?
Have you ever been stranded on the side of the road, Arle?
Yes.
It's not comfortable, is it?
No.
Dogs and poodles, if you find yourself in a jam on the side of the highway, give my folks at Bay 11 Towing a call, 404-770-6949. Again, that's 404-770-6949. Being stranded on the side of the road in Metro Atlanta is very stressful and dangerous. Bay 11 Towing is who you need to call, whether you're dealing with a flat tire, dead battery, full-on breakdown, or whatever that may have you on the side of the road. Call our folks at Bay 11 Towing, and they will get to you with a competitive rate and quicker than everybody else in town. Again, that's Bay 11 Towing. That number is 404-770-6949. When you know what to do with what you got, you can do more with it. All right. So shouts out to my man Lavrell, as well as the World Changers, making this thing happen and getting it done with your financial needs. All right. The World Changers help empower individuals and communities throughout financial education and implementation. Your agent, Lavrell Hawkins, has made significant strides in the financial services industry, using his expertise to guide and support others in achieving financial stability as well as success. Lavrell uses an holistic approach that addresses the mental, physical, financial, and spiritual aspects of being in a well space and place when it comes to your finances, all right? Y'all give them a call, 919-764-4626. That's 919-764-4626. The World Changes Financials and Lavrell are dedicated to empowering you and your communities through financial education and implementation. 919-764-4626.
It's your girl, Arle Michelle of Arlewood, and your boy, Notty, for the wonderful No Show on this fabulous Wednesday. Put a hump in your back and lift your rump. What's up, y'all?
What's going on, Arle?
Hey, y'all. Hey.
You
Y'all.
like you
and
dressed
my-
up for something. What you got? You had some clients. You had court today?
I was working out. It's a sweat. See, it's a
Oh, okay. You working out.
No, I-
look at you.
No, let me just tell y'all the truth. I put the outfit on so that I'll make myself have to go work out. So I got my workout clothes on.
Oh, okay. Would you
I
go
have
to a
not worked
gym?
out yet. No, I'm going to go run the neighborhood. I'm going to go do my little 2 miles. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to go do 2 miles.
All right, that's what's up.
That's all I
That's
got.
all right.
Or if I can't make it and it's still, if I can't get my 2 miles, I'm going to cut some music on my in there, and I'm going to dance for 30 minutes, and I'm going to do yoga.
Okay, good. I mean, I'm glad you said that, because you got some people in the chat like Teal Dog who might have did a red eye straight to your neighborhood to see that run.
I done
See
tweaked
that
my
running
lower
going
back.
on.
Jesus, I don't know what I did. So I need to do some yoga so that I can stretch it out. Ugh, it's hurting.
Yeah, gotta stretch that back out.
Yes,
Pause.
you can't just.
No pause. I don't think that's a pause.
That's not a pause.
That's not a pause,
I
right?
don't think it is.
No,
How you doing, Notty? What you got going on today? You look happy.
I always look happy, don't I?
No, that's not true. You don't always look happy. Lately, you've looked a little melancholy. Is everything all right? Okay.
Nah, everything
You
good. I
know?
can't complain. Can't complain. Business is good, and healthy. I work out. Today is an off day, so that's kind of good. Let the muscles relax and stuff like that. So I was
And
telling my homeboy, shoot, man, the way it's going, man, I see the Falcons might need a cornerback. I might have to go try out. I might go to training camp. I'm for real. I'm dead serious.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, go out there.
Do you understand?
OTAs?
Do you want to get hit like that? I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm going out to play DB.
I know, but somebody gonna hit you.
Nah, I'm gonna be doing the hitting, but I'm more like a Dion.
You gotta hit people.
Yeah, but I'm like Dion. I'm really pass breakups. Any of those little slot receivers come across the middle, I put a hit on them. It's no problem, but I'm gonna be stabbing, backpedaling. I'm jamming at the line.
Oh, okay, then.
Yes.
So there was this game one time we played this is a long time ago. We were playing, I think it was like the newlywed game, but it was like a thing. And so they were like, if your wife played football, what position would she play? And we had to guess which other one would say. And of course, because of my size and my very athletic hamstrings, I'm gonna be a corner or a safety.
No, you.
Yes, I am. Because y'all don't want my backpedaling skills.
No, you'll be a kicker.
No.
Maybe a punter.
Me and my ex-husband said the same thing. I would be a corner.
I'm just thinking realistic. I mean, that was your husband. He got to say something to make you feel good. He don't want to be in the doghouse.
I would have been perfectly fine with kicker because guess what? Y'all can't hit me.
Exactly. And then you said you got the powerful hamstrings, the powerful legs. Okay.
I'm just telling you what the game said. I'm not you can't. Okay. You don't know everything, Notty. You know.
No, I don't. I'm just saying you trying to play the same position I'm playing. You saying that I'm playing the girl position. That's how I took that.
No. They were saying that if I played like based on my stature and my size,
if you play with other women,
whatever, right? It would.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I'm not. I ain't going out there with no men and doing nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. I don't believe in that. We need to stay over here.
With the new environment of the day, I was trying to put the woman on the equal field with the men. I mean, that you.
I think you should give me equal pay for an equal job, but there's some jobs I don't want to do. Like I don't want to be a plumber. Y'all got it.
Right.
I don't want to throw a football. Y'all got it. People I should be able to play football with the boys. I don't need nobody come across the middle and knocking me down. I don't want nobody trying to sack me. I'm good. Y'all got it.
Right.
Let me do ballet or I don't know. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, but see, a ballet dancer not gonna get the same thing as a quarterback. You ain't trying to get.
I mean the same salary. When I say same salary, I mean if I'm an engineer at GE.
Okay. If y'all doing the same job,
we should get the same pay.
Correct. If a woman played quarterback and the man played quarterback, then she should get
the same pay.
I mean, they won't. No. Don't get me wrong. All quarterbacks don't get the same money, but you'll be in that quarterback tier of pay. As a quarterback, you'll get paid more than your average cornerback.
Absolutely, but I'm not a woman who is insistent upon being in it. I feel like that is a man. This is a man's world. That football, that's y'all want to hit and fat on booties and do all this. Like that's on y'all. Do
Come on.
Good job. I'm like, who does that? That was some.
I don't know. You know what? I never liked that when I was coming up playing sport. I ain't play that. You know, don't pat me on my ass. I'm sorry. I mean,
No.
guys did that in the dugout. You know, I played baseball in high school on a high level, and yeah, I didn't play that, and I didn't pat nobody on the ass either. That ain't just.
Mm.
But you know, I saw it happen a lot. I mean, guys used to do all kind of crazy stuff, man. I can't get down with that.
Can't do it. Can't do it. I don't want them. Y'all, what's up out there? Know it all land. Y'all having a good week so far? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's hump day. The
Yeah,
week is
yeah,
going by
yeah.
fast, y'all. We are already about to be finished with the first quarter of
Do
the
you know
year.
it was 75 degrees outside today?
Yesterday,
So I'm
last
like,
night, what was
okay,
it? 40.
right. So I'm like, okay, we about to get into the new year officially. It's coming up.
That's right. When spring is sprung on the 20th, 5 days
Exactly.
after my birth. So technically, I was born in the winter, but I am a spring baby because it's the month of spring. My birthday Saturday, y'all. My
Okay,
birthday
Sandy.
Saturday.
You ain't telling people about the party. Let everybody know what's going on.
I'm not having a party, y'all. I'm not having a party, but you can very well sing me songs and play instruments and write poems, and I'll take it all. I love it.
How they go? How they gonna do that if you ain't having no shindig?
I don't know. I got to work on my birthday. I have a gig, so I'll be somewhere singing for them people,
Right. It's
rolling my
okay.
eyes.
We still gonna keep
Nowhere
you.
to run to, baby.
You gotta do what you gotta do. We
Nowhere
ain't
to
gonna throw you
hide.
away because you gotta go sing with them folk.
Go sing with them folks. I know. But I have people, for whatever reason, and I'm just saying this from experience. I'm not saying this as no hate, because I love my people. We would much
Right.
rather a DJ. We don't like to do live music. One, because live music costs a lot. And if we want live music, we don't want to pay for it. Live music costs
Oh
money.
yeah. Live music is expensive.
And people be like, y'all cost what? I'm gonna pay y'all $50. Like I remember when I first started singing in like the little clubs around here, whatever. This girl asked me to come sub for her. You know what they paid me to sit in there singing some little bar somewhere? Like $50. I
You
was
know
like,
what? I
really?
guess right.
I mean,
Then
I
you
love what I do, but these extortionists, Georgia Power, Georgia Natural Gas, the phone AT&T, all them people, they are extortionists. Melvin
right.
Eccles, no, I'm not gonna have one for my big 30. It's gonna be after the fact. I'm gonna throw something this year. Stay tuned because I think I'm gonna actually do a show. Like I've been putting it together for 2 years. It's together. I just got to find the musicians to do it and a place and a time. I got to sit down and get it together. But I have a show in mind. So when I have it, I'm going to announce it to y'all. Hopefully people can come that are in the city, come see me perform. I'm going to do like a 45-minute show, a little birthday show for my birthday. I'm going to give y'all a present for my birthday. But it's probably going to be my half birthday. I'm going to shoot for September because every time it's
Right.
March roll around, for whatever reason, March is a
Man,
surprise to me every year. I don't
folk
know
gonna be to
how.
forgot about your birthday come September.
No, I'm going to remind them.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. I will
Okay.
remind you. But I'm saying I act like it's Christmas sneaks up on me, Thanksgiving, all the stuff. My birthday, every year it sneaks up on me. I forget to get my emission so I can get my tag. I'll be riding dirty for some days. Somebody else's
Right.
birthday will come up after mine. It's this girl she's like April the 9th. No, Crystal's April. Somebody, I got April 9th. It might be Jason's birthday. But anyway, April rolls around. They're like, yeah, I'm going to get my tags. And I go, oh, and I
Oh yeah,
run
you
to get
hot
my
out there on
emission
the street.
because
They
it be
can't
almost all damn month.
can't let you ride with the bud. Can't put the bud in your
No,
car.
the butt
Mess
cannot get in
around,
my
get
car.
that
I'm
sent
gonna
up
get
the road.
they
You
can't
hot.
get me of them. Yeah. I'm always hot.
Man.
And they reminded me, a friend of mine was like, I'm going to get mine today. And I was like, oh, I should go get mine. But when I got over there, the line was too long. I was like, I'll do it tomorrow.
Why don't you
That was
just go and plug it in
Thursday.
your calendar right now? You already talking about it. Just plug it in your calendar. Go get that taken care of. What we
I'm gonna
want,
try to
we
do it
don't
in the
want to see
morning.
you locked up again. We
I
done
know.
seen you locked up before.
Locked up, woman. And I was cute
And,
in my
and,
little orange
and
jumpsuit
you
though.
was,
Don't get
but you
twisted.
was struggling though. You were crying and I don't want to be
I had a
here.
son. My baby was by himself, and
You
his daddy
still
was
got a
missing.
son.
Well, he grown, so do your best can. But I don't want
Yeah,
to go to jail.
right. And this is the no show with Arle Notty. We gonna definitely be because that first topic we got, the great relate. I'm gonna have to lean on the people in the chat because
You don't know what
I
to say.
might not have the answers. And
Wait,
Loose
I
Neck,
don't know it all. Loose
shout
nigga got
out to
all
Loose
the
Neck out there in Texas. I want him to put in the chat. This just some off topic. How serious of a threat is Sheldon Johnson to TX30. So that's just some he's running against Jasmine Crockett to take that rep spot.
Oh,
Another
somebody's running against her.
oh yeah, a black man named Sheldon
Oh
Johnson, and a lot of people
Lord.
like him. A lot of people like him. He seems like a stand-up guy. From what I've been, looking at and viewing, he seemed like a stand-up guy. So loose neck out there. So I see what he think about Sheldon Johnson and
No.
if he's a viable threat.
This ninja.
Well, somebody got to run. Somebody
No,
got
they
to
don't.
run.
It's enough people doing stuff.
So he just supposed to sit by and not do what
Yes, run for something else. It needs more than one.
What you mean run for something else?
It's got to be another position over there. You can run for mayor, run for something else.
They got somebody running for mayor. Let the man run. Don't mean
nothing
he
in my red cup,
lose.
y'all, for water, FYI. It's terrible.
Got a vote out there. That don't mean he gonna win. He still can run and put that on their resume. That's all I'm saying.
Look this up. I got to go look this up, y'all.
Go look it up, man. I try to stay on top of things a little bit.
I mean, you stay on top of it. I'm not on top. I'm not gonna lie to you. I stopped watching the news because the way my anxiety is set up.
Right.
My mom used to say before I turned 16, she's like, "Oh, you're gonna have a heart attack before you turn 16. You just get so angry." Like, I couldn't watch certain things on TV because it's the Pisces in me. We are empathetic. Right. We're compassionate. I am struggling. Like when I drive by people that's homeless, I be trying to find food for them. I'm like, why y'all? And I will stay in my house for because it's just like it's getting on me. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't help everybody. Why, Lord? Why are we here?
Can't let the weight of the world come down on you like that, Arle.
Stay in the house. If you saw my locations, you'd be like, dang, you don't never go nowhere. But I be driving all the time. But I'm
finna say you be everywhere. Mississippi, New Orleans. You here, you there, you everywhere. What you talking about?
But I stay in the house though. I know. Don't make no sense.
You don't stay in. That's what you don't do. Every time I text you, it tell me I'm out driving right now. I hit you back in the future.
I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. At least I'm being safe. Notty froze, y'all. So he gonna have to move around. But listen, how about I was watching a friend of mine sent me a miss. Okay, Notty's back. See, y'all, he be glitching. Y'all don't see it, but Notty is like you pause for like long enough for me to say, oh God, Notty is glitching. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a story right quick, like at least 20 seconds. Notty. And then he come back to life. I think they be plugging him in and unplugging him.
Yeah, I think they something going on. Something going on. Them folk trying to, monitor, my situation. So it is what it is. But anyway, let's get into this great relate because I need to get the people involved and see what the people got to say about what's going on. Let me play the song. I don't think that.
Yeah. This don't have no song. It's the great relationship debate. It's the great relationship debate. He said, she said, we said what they said.
That was pretty good. I like it.
I forgot what the other one was, so I had to go. I remember that he said, she said, we said what they said.
It's an original every time.
It's original. Y'all better ask for them better.
Right. So Arle, what was I saw the thing you sent me. It said something like Houston is the #1 place in the country for Black women to find husbands.
That what it say, honey. Oh, honey. But I got friends who live there and they are like, that is not factual.
I don't know how they
can't find no booze.
I don't know how they do the statistics to come up with something like that. Who you polling? How does the poll go? Pause.
The poll. Oh my. So it says that if you want to find a single man to get married, come to Houston. And like several people, if you read the chat, it talked about like, well, it's probably women finding men, but they already attached to somebody else, or they were saying it's not a really family friendly city. They talk about come get some food and then leave because what y'all talking about is not happening. So I don't know. And you always hear these things about different cities. And I guess they base it on like the statistics of that city, like how many African Americans, how many males, how many females, how many this, how many males, how many females. So I had heard that Dallas was more of a settled place, and Houston was more of like go down there and have yourself a good time kind of place. Find your boo, I guess. I don't know, but I have friends who can't find him. He is not there.
Well, I'm saying so. I guess the question is, and this question to go to the chat. First of all, it was saying something about finding an eligible mate or eligible husband, or let's just say an eligible mate, male or female. What determines if somebody is eligible or not? That was one of my biggest questions.
I think personally it's like compatibility. Eligible means different things for different people. Like for me, as a more matured lady, as my god auntie always say, my godmama, not my god auntie. My godmama say, she always calls herself a matured lady. So I'm not the matured lady yet. I'm getting there. But she different people want different stuff, I guess is the thing. So like for a person maybe in their 70s, what makes him eligible is that he has his own home, he got some good retirement, he has like, your 50s, you might be looking for somebody whose children are already grown and they're ready to travel, or they have a few more, they got a really great job. Maybe in your 20s, eligible means he's swinging good wood, and he, different things I think makes them good in different sections of your life.
So, because I don't know the answer to this question clearly, I'm really in the house. Like you say, I really don't go nowhere. I'm in grinding mode right now. So I go work. I work out. I pretty much. I'm not going out. I'm not enjoying the nightlife, so to say, and all that kind of stuff. But to the people in the chat and to you, Arle, where do people go to find an eligible mate? I mean, do you got to leave?
You can't stay in your house.
Do you got to leave the country? I mean, of course you can't. I mean, some people stay in the house. They get on the dating app.
But at some point, I got to see them. Are we just dating on the app?
Right. I mean, you got to see them at some point. But that's my question. So, where do you go? Where do people meet? How does this work?
So I have friends who say they try the apps. Like they're like, and I bet apps work differently in different cities. Like my friend, my line sister who is from New York, met a dude, like she was married, divorced, but she met a really great dude on Coffee and Bagel or Coffee Meat Bagel or some little cute name for this thing. But that's really like a New York, East Coast kind of thing. They have one in Houston. My girlfriend got them. She was like, girl, I'll show y'all. She screenshot us the pictures of the people that were on there. And it was like, they ain't gonna never work for you. Particularly, and see, it's so many variables to this. So many variables. Because like I think about who I can still, even to this age where I'm grown, but still who can merge with my family. Because my family is very important to me. So if you're an anti-family kind of dude, you're not gonna be real eligible for me. I don't care how wonderful you are. It's gonna be hard because you're not gonna want to go to Thanksgiving dinner. You're not gonna want to come to Sunday dinner, and then my mom and them gonna be always asking me, "Where's so and so?" I have a friend who's married to a guy. And he is ridiculously wealthy, and he's all these things, but he is evil and don't like her family. And she loved her family, so she's miserable. She's freaking miserable, and I don't want to be that. So sometimes you just gotta stay by yourself.
Right.
Okay, grocery store. There are no men in the grocery store, Miss Tyson. They are not in
I go to the grocery store down there every day.
The man that's going to the grocery store trying to talk to me is somebody granddaddy.
It's a lot of men in the grocery store, Arle.
But I don't want somebody granddaddy in there, man. Oh, hey, what's your name?
I'm saying they don't be old. I'm not.
The man
I'm not nobody
granddaddy.
Oh, well, that's different.
I pull old men. I pull old or too young.
Okay.
Never pull my age. You either old enough to be my daddy, or you young enough to be my son, and neither one of them gonna work for me. I don't want to be bent over like that all the time because young boy gonna want to do it all the time. Old man can't get it up to do it, or if he owns something to make him.
They got them pills, them roast sparks, and them blue chews, and I got some herbs he can take.
And then I don't know. I just feel like old men have worms. But I guess one day I'm gonna be old women and they're gonna think I got worms.
Hold on, what you be coming up with some stuff. I tell you, my thought was always, well, not always, but like I'm thinking now, like city women are kind of tainted. Right now it ain't really good. Going to the country, get you a country girl. The old girls are ready to go. You know, um, a small town or something like that. But I wasn't really thinking, because if you go to the grocery store in my neighborhood, you gonna get the product of the neighborhood. It ain't gonna be that great. So I always tell guys, because a lot of guys, I was having a conversation with some guys on TikTok, and they were just categorizing women. I hate when people categorize.
Like
I just
what?
tell them,
Like this
you
kind of
know,
woman is this, and this kind of no matter
all
where
these
you
women, the
from.
women like this, and all the women like this, and all they want is money, and all they want to do. Woo, 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 woo. I say you gotta change your pool.
Okay.
Sometimes you got to get out of from where you at and go somewhere else, to a different pool, a different area where they think and do things a little bit different than what you seeing on maybe social media or a TV or something like that. Change your pool, and then you might have a better opportunity to find the type of female, and for women, the type of men that you're looking for, because sometimes your pool dirty.
Right. The pool got pee in it and poo-poo and everything else.
Right.
All of my friends who are like, just say friends I went to law school with, it is really sad. They're attractive women. And I might have a few guy friends who may have tried to talk to me or not. Who knows? But I'll be putting you in the friend category. But it's a friend category. I love you, but go over there. Well, I've tried to like connect them people, and it doesn't. They look at me like, that girl not cute, and I'm like, but she cute to me. But we like different stuff, so I can't even do no good hookup with folks.
Yeah.
I don't know how to help the people.
Right. So
Okay,
I guess
Sabrina, I'm going to the sports bar. But how do you? I don't know. I was just wondering, like, have you met somebody nice in the sports bar, Sabrina Blankenship?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can meet somebody nice anywhere if you give them an opportunity. It's about whether or not you give a person an opportunity.
I was gonna get this dude the opportunity the other night. Met him. And I wasn't liking him. I didn't go in there for that. I went to meet some friends. Right. My cousin go out. So he was trying something. Ooh, you know how dudes will do. You like, oh yeah, so we're gonna go together next week. I was like, okay, we go together, whatever. That's my new boo. I'm cracking jokes. Right. But then I started thinking, like, well, maybe he really does like me. Oh my goodness, where'd you go to school? Blah blah blah. I'm talking to him. We're chit chatting. Right. This girl sitting between us who was his good friend. They were supposed to meet us at the next spot. They did not. So then I ain't never get to holler at him, and he ain't tried to find me, I guess. I don't know.
You can't let the fish out the hook, Arle.
I thought he was coming to the next spot. I don't want to be the one that's like, ooh, so what's your name? I think I still grew up in that age where he who findeth, not she. I showed my little bit of interest, like, oh my God. What might have messed it up was that when he said his name, he only said his first name. When he said his last name, I was like, I know you. Did you play it? I said, oh my God, I used to play with my ex-husband. So that might have been like but usually they like that because they're like that. We know you can handle whatever because you've been in that world. So yeah, be passing us around. I don't understand. I can't get back in that real world.
I mean, that could be true. I don't know, but
he should have gave me his number, but like, hey, we're not going to the next spot. When he said that, he stayed way up. Talking about, I drive down by you. I was trying to get him to teach me how to play golf. I was like, I've been trying to play golf. He said, I play golf every day. That's all I do. I was like, okay, I'm ready.
You might have outpriced yourself, Arle.
Huh?
You might have outpriced yourself.
What you mean?
I think it's a concern for a lot of men today when they meet a woman. And I think that a lot of people take the 10% of the stuff they see from the media and think that validates what 90% of the people are really thinking or doing. But it's a real thing. And a lot of men today are stuck in a position where they say, okay, how much I got to pay for this woman? Because every woman seems like they for sale right now.
So now I cost too much?
You might have outpriced yourself.
I I was being interested in what he was
You need to
interested in.
you need to do like them Yankees do at the health department. You need to have come at a discounted price.
Oh no. I am the woman who when
I'm
you take
talking about
out
a
on a date, I'm
discount.
not gonna eat like, oh, I just
No,
want to eat a little bit. I'm
no,
gonna
no,
do what
no,
I
no,
want. I'm gonna
no.
say what I want. I'm gonna do because I don't want you to get the wrong impression, and
Right. See, that's
I've
what I'm saying.
misrepresented myself.
When you start talking about golf and all that, he was like,
He
"Oh,
said he
shoot.
golf every day. I
Yeah,
said, oh,
he
for real, I've been
golf.
trying to learn. I said, I've been
He
trying to learn
golf.
how
Now
to
you
play
got
golf.
he
Wait a minute.
golf.
Wait. He said I golf every day. I love. Oh, I didn't know I was gonna like the sport. But I said,
Right.
oh, for real? I said I've been trying
Right.
to learn how to play golf, but I just haven't. He's like,
Right.
I'll teach you how to play golf. I didn't
Okay.
volunteer.
Right.
So what I said,
right.
nah, nigga, I don't want to learn how to play no golf.
No, you don't supposed to do that. I'm
What should
just
I
saying.
do?
After he
Nutty?
thought about it, he was like, "Damn, it cost me this much to golf. If I gotta bring her out here to golf, then we gotta go to lunch.
You don't need to
Then
do
she
no
might
golf.
want
You
to
know
want to go shopping. Shoot, man,
She don't.
I see you at the next spot.
That's okay. That's why I'm gonna ball till I fall. I'm gonna be best revenge is my paper. And then he come try to talk to me again. I'm like, oh, what happened to you? I thought you was coming to the next spot. I wasn't trying to get him to pay for the spot. I didn't ask him to buy me a
Right,
drink.
nah,
None of
he-
that. Maybe he thought I was with them other dudes. I wasn't with them, no.
You never know, man.
I'm gonna be bothered by that.
Something might have happened. The man might have had a flat.
The man probably got a boo. Let's be real. He got a boo.
I mean, that's possible.
Anybody free. Ain't no ninjas who's available. They not free. They're not free.
But then they ain't available.
Well, then he shouldn't have tried to holler at me.
What you mean? Sometimes guys flirt. They have a good time. They want to
Okay, well, we done flirted, and I'm
see
gonna
what they
move
got.
on.
You know, see the options, the possibilities. Maybe the girl back at the house tripping. Hey, I might. Hey, you let her know. Look, I still got it out here. Sometimes the guy want to know if he still got it.
Well, he still had it for hot seconds because I wasn't really paying him no attention. And then it hit me like when I got to the next spot and he never showed up. I was like, oh man, I was hoping to continue my flirt. But anyway.
Right. Well, you know, he might spin back around. It might spin back around. I don't know. I think sometimes stuff just happens so randomly, you know.
And I'm very big, and I'm gonna say this, and people are like, "Oh, there she go." But the Lord know what He doing. He know how to stop me. And I would have got myself in some trouble I couldn't get out of. So He knew. Just cut that off right now. Because if He wanted him to meet me, He would have made it so. I did my part. The dude did his little part. He's probably connected to somebody else, and I didn't need to find that out the hard way. But I thought you, because I'm gonna cut you into pieces, boy. I'm gonna. No, I'm not. I don't want to go to jail. I'm talking.
Nah,
I'm just talking.
Hey,
I'm just talking. I say to
might,
myself, that's
you
why
might have did that man a solid, man. You let that man off the hook, man. That might be a positive thing.
I don't know. I'm a pretty great catch. Let me just say, if I must say so myself, if you give me my space to do me, you're gonna be the happiest person on the planet.
Right.
You that. I have a best friend, may he rest in heaven, and he used to tell dudes to date me, I'm just telling you, if you mess up, you're gonna need a support group because you're trying to get back, it ain't gonna happen. And they were like, whatever. And then dudes look back at me now like, damn, he did say I was gonna need a support group.
Right. But let me ask you though. Let me ask you before we go to break, and this is the No Show with Notty and Arle. Make sure y'all hit that like and share and subscribe.
Hit the little ding bell.
Do you think it's easier to find someone if you're not trying to get married as opposed to trying to find someone because you want to get married?
Wait a minute, say again.
Do you think it's easier to find someone to be with if you're not trying to get married as opposed to finding someone because you're trying to be married?
No, because I'm not trying to be married and I ain't found, but I ain't really looking. That's the other part. I mean, how I'm gonna find him and he ain't at my grocery store. And I spent a lot of time at Home Depot, but I was always with some dude in Home Depot, so I looked hooked up. I always look like I go with somebody, and I really don't go with nobody. And no loose neck. I don't keep nobody on rotation when I need some ding-a-ling. I am not what does Notty call it? I'm not no run through. I used to have help, but now I am all alone. Tracy's dog is my friend.
Right.
If y'all don't know Tracy's dog, for the ladies in the chat, look her up.
Tracy's dog?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do my research on that. I ain't never heard that one before. For some reason, I think I'm gonna be
Thank you, Raider Kev.
interested in what I find. But anyhow.
No, you're not gonna be interested. You not gonna like Tracy's dog. Ladies in the chat might appreciate it.
I'm saying that I might be. All right, I'm gonna look up Tracy's dog. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what Tracy's dog all about. We gonna go to break real quick. We get back. We got some women's history.
Yay!
So that's gonna be that's a positive thing. We get to talk about somebody Arlie did a little homework and found this woman is amazing. So y'all stick around. When we get back, we're gonna do some women history. And maybe I'll have some on Tracy's dog. We'll see. When we get back from the break. Y'all stay tuned.
Yay!
Is it too early to tell y'all what I was thinking about yesterday then on this note?
Go ahead. Here we go. We go get ready to dump you.
I really thought about this for about an hour yesterday.
Okay. All right, let's hear it.
2028, man, I'm thinking about running for president of the United States. If I start right now today,
Notty,
if I start my
you got my support, man.
Because guess what I'm gonna do? I was thinking about a reparations plan. I was thinking about a re-education plan, getting teachers raises. Like I really was formulating my whole campaign. And I said, if I start today, in 4 years, will I be ready to be president of the United States of America?
Like I just said, Donald Trump with no experience was president of the United States of America. He's got a good chance of winning again. Hell no, why not?
Right.
I believe in you. I trust you. I believe in you way more than I do Trump. So why would I vote for you, Notty?
Negro need to know. A Negro need to know. Lot of things to explode. A Negro needs to know. Tracy's dog.
A Negro doesn't know about Tracy's dog.
Tracy's dog is what I thought it was.
Yeah, y'all, ladies, thank me later. Thank me later. So, do we have pictures of Miss Marion Croak?
Yes, we do. You sent me a video.
Oh yes. Okay, so we want to.
No, but I can't play the video because the video. I don't know when I tried to send it through, but I got the video. Look, I got the video and I got the picture, so I came up with a way to be creative to get both done. So
I wanted the video because it was really good. But listen, guys,
yeah,
hey guys and gals, hey know-it-alls. So it's Women's History Month, International Women's History Month, as Notty tried to remind me last week. But guess what?
Yeah.
Again, I was so excited about trying to find women in like technology or in things that were big. This woman pops up first. Never heard of her before. I looked it up. So without any further ado, Miss Marion Croak, currently living. Yep.
Born
in 1955. So that only makes her like 70 years old. She created VoIP, Voice over Internet Protocol technology, which, what do you think it does? Gives us the precursors to be able to send messaging over our computers and other digital devices, enabling remote work, text, donations, and more. She was inducted into the National Inventors Hall of Fame in 2022.
Right, I'm gonna drop this little audio.
Okay, drop the audio.
Here we go.
We need to thank a black woman named Marion Croak, who holds over 200 patents, which includes inventing the technology behind Zoom. After noticing how interested she was in STEM as a child, Dr. Croak's father built her an at-home chemistry set to foster her curiosity. She would go on to graduate from Princeton and USC and start working at AT&T. While there, Dr. Croak invented the Voice over Internet Protocol, which converts voice data into digital signals that can be transmitted over the internet, which eventually led to the creation of apps like Zoom.
So all of y'all that were getting to work at home, you should thank Marion.
Right. She also received a patent in 2005 for the text-based donations to charity. So you know how you at home and they say you want to donate to the Red Cross or stop the fires thing, you can text from home and pay and send your money off to charity. She came up with that too. So this sister's man, she bad, man. She bad when it comes to that technology.
Yes. And what I really want and hope more than anything is to encourage, Prince, before he died, people did not know this, but he was doing or had sent lots of money for girls, people of color, and particularly girls to get into coding. And people didn't know it. He wasn't big, like tell you all the stuff he was doing. He was doing a lot for the community. And I want young girls to, and guys, so many of us I want to be a rapper. I want to be a drug dealer. I want to be a stripper. But nobody aspires to go into the world of because we create so many things, and a lot of things are created out of necessity. Like, the clothespin was created probably by some black housekeeper who was like, I'm tired of trying to stand here and hold these clothes up on this line. Let me pin this. Oh, look at there. All kinds of things were created like that. Because that's one of the quotes she said. She said, many people think inventors have to be brilliant and off the charts in terms of their IQ, super smart and super academic in school and have gotten all A's. And that's not at all true. Inventors are usually people like you. Sometimes they're good at certain things, other times they're not. And that's okay. Just focus on what you want to change, and you become that change and can make that change happen. So she just did, it's amazing. Like I would have, that was like a big deal when you think about what she's created. It was a huge,
huge deal.
Definitely. And she has over 200 patents, which I bet some of them are under her, like they're under like AT&T, just like the man who created Gatorade is under Florida Gators or whatever. But still his name is attached to it. But born in New York City in 1955, she sits on several really great boards, the Catalyst, the Holocaust and Human Rights Museum, and the National Action Council for Minorities in Engineering. She has received awards for her text to donate technology inspired by Hurricane Katrina. In 2005, the technology raised $130,000 in relief funds. Text donations after the 2010 Haiti earthquake total $43 million. Croak is included in the United States Patent and Trademark Office collectible card series. Now that's cool. She also was featured in the United States Patent and Trademark Office's Success Study of Underrepresented Classes, Chasing Engineering and Science Success in 2018. She is a member of the Women in Technology International Hall of Fame. She has mentored many individuals pursuing STEM careers, and she has, like they said, more than 200 patents. Went to Princeton, went to University of California, and got her PhD in quantitative analysis and psychology.
Right. Who knows that? That's amazing.
Who even knew that was a thing?
Right. I mean, think about when the pandemic hit. Without her technology,
we would have been screwed.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Man,
well, Till Dog 12. Let me tell you, I met a sister, PhD in like some kind of physics, some physics I had not heard of. Her last name is Green. Cannot think of her first name. But she literally has to have, like, from what I can imagine, bodyguards and stuff, because she's come up with what she feels like is a cure. She's discovered a cure for cancer through her research. And of course, cancer studies don't want to pay it because you make more money when people have cancer.
Right.
So she is, look her, oh God, her name is something funny, Green, and I'm gonna look it up and I'll have it when we come back from the break. But it's a lot of sisters that are doing big things and we just don't give them the recognition, and somebody would steal it from them. I can only imagine Dr. Croak has probably she got 200. Somebody stole something from somewhere.
Somebody up in the chat earlier was like, I'm surprised that, the white folk didn't steal up patent and stuff like that. But the thing is, because she's working for white folks, that they allow her to keep her patent because she developed these invented these things while working for them. Like she wasn't independent out there, entrepreneur, and then just came up with something and then say, hey, this to the world. Sometimes that's when the lines get blurred,
Mm-hmm.
But when she's working for a company and she comes up with this patent, it's big because she gets credit for it, but the company is making buku. I mean, I don't know how much AT&T, right?
Your name, buku, baby. Buku money in my best New Orleans voice. Buku money, baby.
Right. Google. I think she works for Google right now. She's one of the head people at Google. So, shout out to the sister. I just got me some Google stock too.
Oh,
I had
good.
to sell all my Tesla stock. I had to
Well, I
get rid
hope
of
you
my
did.
Tesla. I
Can't get
did.
me no damn money. I
Yeah,
never
my
had Tesla stock, but
yeah, I had it. My
I got
financial advisor called me. He said, "Man, we gotta sell all this now."
right because it's is it plummeting?
He said, "Man, we gotta get all this now, man. Let's move it to somewhere else." I was like, "Let's go ahead and run it then.
Rent
Let's
it
do it."
somewhere else. I need to.
Right.
I'm even scared to look at my portfolio because the way the stock market is just doing. It's one of them days where I remember my friend's daddy used to say, if you watch it all the time, it will drive you crazy. And so I remember looking at the statement, pulling out an old one. I was like, oh, had I looked at that when this happened, Lord, mine has been so up and down between the time that I got it and it's been some years where it just plummeted.
Yeah,
God,
but that's what the stock market does. It
I
goes up and
know.
down.
But oh, honey.
It's a big
I don't
gamble.
need my stuff doing it. It is. I don't. And I told them to put mine in when they do the big thing. Like they're like, do you want to be conservative? Do you want to be mid? Or you
Right,
want to
right,
go? I'm
right,
like,
right.
put me in the middle, close to the conservative people, because I
Yeah, I'm
just
more of a risk taker,
mm, mm, mm,
but
mm.
not too much risk, but enough risk because that's just me. I'm in life,
Yeah.
you know.
I hear that a
Risk
lot of
taker.
the CEOs, it's a lot of and I haven't verified it because you can't fact check on anything on social media anymore because it's all just whatever the people say. But some man mentioned that a lot of CEOs were stepping down, a lot of the big Amazon, he named two other big ones that were questionable about right, Adrian, you're right. I get but I need some money
Right.
because I
Yeah,
took
yeah.
a discount.
So that's what I did. I moved my Tesla money to Google. Google is undervalued right now.
Oh,
So
good.
right.
I need to
So
look that up because my son had told me to get some Shopify. He named a couple of things some months back, and I had a friend who told us before the pandemic. Well, when the pandemic was hit, he was like, "I'm telling y'all, buy it." It was before they came up with the vaccine. He was like, "Buy some biotech. They're the ones that are such and such." And we were like, "Oh, no, that." Child, that stock went sky high, and you could buy it like super
right.
low. Oh, I wish I had done that, but I wasn't paying attention like I should. There's so many things I should have paid attention to, like
Yeah,
some houses.
sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss.
Yeah, I've been missing because I'm lazy. But anyway,
Oh,
you're watching the No Show with Notty and Arlie. Thank you so much for joining us this Wednesday. We are so happy that you're here getting some information. A Negro need to know. That's not he has not changed his. I'm impressed.
yeah, I
You
might
can
change
remember
it next week.
but you can remember it. I'm impressed. Great relate. I'm not moving to Houston because I think they lying about all the black husbands in Houston. Oh, but back to the great relate. I want to say this. I meant to say it then. A friend of mine sent me this link one time. It was like, all of y'all in the like 40s and up, it's time for y'all to, get yourself in shape, do whatever, because all those people are getting divorced now because their kids are, they're about to be empty nesters and they didn't want to be married to them people no more
Right.
anyway. So now you're going to have a chance.
Oh, yes, a lot of run through out there that's 40 and up.
I don't think that's run through. I'm married to the
Yeah.
same man
Oh,
for 20 some years.
yeah, yeah. But
Run
see, I'm
through.
saying they about to be run through though.
No, I'm about to
They
go
ain't about
together
to
with
get married
women.
again. It's
Ooh.
over.
Some people want to get men like to get
It's not
remarried.
happening.
Women do
Nah.
not. We don't have that option.
No. I wouldn't marry a woman that's already been married before. That's just no, that ain't even an option. You already been married one time before.
But
Well,
not in marrying somebody who's never been married, they're problematic too. Because why you ain't never been married?
No, I'm not saying this is a problem. Just saying I believe for my moral standards that if a woman been married before, that she shouldn't get married again. You should be faithful to that one man to death do you part. So until you die, he die, then technically you still married.
Okay, no problem. I can kill him. Okay, gotcha.
Right. This is No Show with Notty and Arle. When we get back, what you say? We'll be playing that and get your input. Also, get ready to have your questions ready for the 5 honest answers. Right here.
I froze, didn't I? I look like I froze.
I mean, you was still moving a little bit.
I was.
I saw your collarbone moving. I guess you've been working out on it.
Whatever you gave me.
Right. Get your shoulder struts right. Get your rolls in. There's a lot of things you can do to get that collarbone right now. We got to do something. We got to get this
highlight
bread.
it like the girls do their face to make their cheekbone. Oh, I'm about to invent that collarbone.
See,
highlight.
there you go. There you go. Just make sure I get my cut. I'm the inspiration. We'll be right here back on. We'll be right back right here on the No Show after this short intermission.
I was like intermention. He's going to mention something enter in there.
Right.
Have you ever been stranded on the side of the road, Arle?
Yes.
It's not comfortable, is it?
No.
Dogs and poodles, if you find yourself in a jam on the side of the highway, give my folks at Bay 11 Towing a call, 404-770-6949. Again, that's 404-770-6949. Being stranded on the side of the road in Metro Atlanta is very stressful and dangerous. Bay 11 Towing is who you need to call, whether you're dealing with a flat tire, dead battery, full-on breakdown, or whatever that may have you on the side of the road. Call our folks at Bay 11 Towing, and they will get to you with a competitive rate and quicker than everybody else in town. Again, that's Bay 11 Towing. That number is 404-770-6949.
What do you say? What do you say? What I should have done that and said, what do you say? What do you say? What do you say now? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say now? But I didn't think of that night when I did that. Anyway.
Shout out to everybody in the chat today. I see Mr. International joined in. Till Dog, of course. And Till Dog, you got a package coming to you, Till Dog. You got a package finally.
Not a Tracy's dog, Till Dog. It's not a Tracy's dog.
Yeah, right. It's a Till Dog. It's a Till Dog. It ain't Tracy's dog. Romero Head in the chat. Loyal listener, Romero Head.
That's right. He told you, he said something, Notty, pick it up. He said, you dragging today, Notty. Man, what's going on?
He's a hater, though. He's a residential hater, so I ain't even worried about him. But
you got a picture of Hey Romero, picture. You got lots too.
Yeah, that's an old picture. That's an old picture. They ain't,
he
they
looks
ain't
different now. Why people be pulling out their old? See, that's how they get you.
Picture. Right. Right. Only 13% of black men get married after 40. I'm surprised it's that high.
I just want to go together. I don't have to get married. I just want to
right.
And Goldie Hawn.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like I consider anytime I get in a relationship with a woman, I just treat her like my wife. She my wife. Hell, we ain't gotta get married. We ain't gotta go to the courthouse and let these white folks sign off on a certificate and want to tax you different and do all that kind of stuff right there. I ain't with all that. Like I ain't against marriage. I'm against the government intermingling in people's families. That's what I'm against. So anyway, all right, let's get to this what you say so we can get these 5 answers in and get out of here, get you on your way. I know you gotta go work out. You got your workout stuff on. It's getting kind of dark to be running the block, though. I don't know if you're gonna be able to do that unless you got some security with you. I don't think Till Dog gonna let you out like that.
He not. They be worried about me, so I'm gonna have to do it in my living room. Boo! It's got to be some dance. I'm gonna get on one of them. I'm gonna find like dance on YouTube or something. And I'm gonna try to learn a routine right quick. One of them, and then do some what is it called? Some yoga. I'm gonna do yoga.
Yoga. I need to do some yoga.
It's good for your balance.
All right, here go the first one right here. If I go to blank, I can find a real blank.
If I go to church, I can find not church. That's not what I want to say. But maybe that's what the Lord wanted me to say. If I go to jail, I can find a real criminal.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I mean, you went from a positive spin to a negative spin.
Or maybe I say I go to jail, I can find a real man because he in there.
He in jail?
He in jail. He didn't mean to go. They're hampering his ability. The man,
right, but
the man keep taking him to jail.
I agree with you. But earlier when we was talking about eligibility,
he not eligible though. I mean, okay, this never mind. You do yours.
I'm saying he should not be disqualified. Because he locked up. I mean, he gonna get unless he locked up for life or he doing 20 with an L. Or that's a whole other thing.
Rape somebody? Because I don't want to go with him. Or child molestation. I don't want to go with him. I mean, I would like him to get a chance to rehabilitate himself. I'm not gonna judge him, but we can't go together. Because what if he tried to do that? Well, that's not fair. I'm not.
Right. It depends on what he locked up for. He might be locked up and be innocent.
Wrongful arrest.
I've seen people locked up for trespassing. They threw their trash can. I mean, they trash into a trash can at the Chevron and got caught. Yeah, I done seen folks locked up for jaywalking.
I dated a dude who went in for some God, tell my business, but story time with Arle. So I dated this dude, some friends thought they should hook us up, and he had just gotten out of like a bid for oh Lord, he was a cocaine dealer, but
right. We know you like them drug dealers, Arle. It's okay. We didn't talk about this
true.
before.
I didn't realize that's what happened until after we kind of started kicking it. But then I realized I didn't really like him like that because he had married this Colombian girl so that he could, get so him and the daddy could give him a better price on his yay. It was crazy. Oh God, I'm writing a book. Just know I'm writing a book. Arle is really naive and green. Just know that. So if I go to the store, I can find a real.
This is a difficult one for me. Well, I wonder what the people in the chat got. I
don't need to be telling y'all no more about business.
Y'all
ain't gonna want to help me get hooked up with nobody good. I need to call and see how he doing, Lord.
Call him, see how he doing. He might change his ways.
I mean, his drug dealing wasn't an issue. He was from the east side. Y'all ninjas from the east side be on something different. I was like, honey, you got me all the way effed up.
Oh, I like chill dogs. If I go to Brazil, I can find a real freak.
Oh,
I like that one, chill dog.
I don't want a freak.
I don't know.
I don't want a freak. So if I go to,
if you go to Brazil,
if I go to Notty, you gotta have an answer. I tried mine. If I go to jail, I find a real man. I did mine.
If I go to sleep, I can find a real
wet dream.
No, I was gonna say I can, but I would have used 2 words. But if I go to sleep, I can find a real woman, who kind and nice and sweet. It's only gonna be in my dreams.
Oh,
it don't seem like it's a reality, but it might be.
I don't know where you look. You say they in the store and they at the Home Depot.
They might be in the store. It might be in the she with her daughter. She just kept looking at me.
Which one did you get with her daughter?
No. Her daughter was young. I was like, does she know me? Why she keep staring at me for? She just kept. I went to the other side of the store. She was on the other side of the store. I'm not finna talk to you. I'm grinding right now. Plus, you got a kid. I'm really trying to mess with.
So she can't have no children. She couldn't have been married before. Like you just.
Ooh. No, I'm just saying right now. I don't need the drama.
Loose neck. His drug. He wasn't selling drugs when I was dating him. He had been in jail for having sold drugs, but that didn't bother me because my friends, one was an attorney and her husband thought it would be a good idea for us to meet, and we did get along well. But he from the east side and they ignorant, and I didn't have no.
Hold on, no, wait, because he from the east. Come on now.
That's right. He went to Cedar Grove and he was ignorant.
No, man, you can't be. See, that's what I be talking about. You categorizing somebody. It's a lot of decent people that went to Cedar Grove. I got good friends.
I used to date a dude that
went to Cedar Grove.
I dated a dude that went to Towers. I dated a dude. When I say dated, like over the phone, because I never went to the east side. I was in high school, so I ain't never really go with these people. But they were so nice to me and they really like me. But they're in the support group now. So that's what happens. Yeah. When I don't go with you no more, you got to go to the support group.
Let's get to this next one. Arle, you out of control. In blank, there are more nice blank.
In my house, there are more I don't have it. In heaven, there are more nice people.
Wow. That was gonna be my sentence.
What?
Yeah, that was gonna be my sentence. That's crazy. But I'm gonna come up with something else though.
In hell, there are more nice fun. Cause they probably
I like what you said.
But I don't want to take yours. I gotta get my own.
No, you said it before me.
It's because I'm a telepathy. I be in
right. How I can't even claim it that you said it before me.
Loose neck, get out my business. I was not so loose neck, get out my business. That's all I'm gonna say. You be listening too hard. people, I tend to attract men who are thugs. I don't know. I look like I need to be protected. I think that's what it is.
Pam Renix. Shout out to Pam.
That's my cousin. Hey, cousin Pam.
Okay, cousin Pam. Give cousin Pam a shout out, man. An applause. Cousin Pam.
One of my favorite cousins. She used to watch my Arle Michelle live at 12 every day, and I would yell into the camera, "Hey, cousin Pam!" And everybody would laugh because they were like, because it came from the Cosby Show. Remember when cousin Pam moved in with the Cosbys?
Right. All right.
My cousin Pam.
In the store, there are more nice bargains. Okay.
Good job.
In Dog, in Jamaica, there are more nice. There is more nice fruit, but
okay,
we'll let Till Dog.
Adrian got a good one. Adrian Williams, shout out to you. In Florida, there are more nice
alumni. Shout out to West Georgia. In Florida, there are more nice beaches.
Yes,
that is true. That is
everybody
true.
saying hey to my cousin Pam.
Yeah, what up, Pam? Who's older, you or Pam?
Okay, so just a short story. So my cousin Pam has 3 other sisters that they're fabulous. It's Angie, Pam, Lane, and Pokey. I gotta know Pokey's real name, but it ain't gonna come to me right now. And they are they some lookers, honey. They ain't playing with y'all. They my cousins. But Pam is a little older than me. They're all like my older cousins. I wanted to be their sister so bad because I thought they were so fun and fabulous. But I wasn't.
All right. Pam be hitting them hotel balls.
No, that's my other cousin. That's actually that cousin. Let me see. She and Jay. Is Jay not your niece? Let me see. No, Jay is actually your first cousin because your daddy and your mom and her daddy are siblings. My family, it's a lot of us. I'm gonna tell y'all, them people that own farms, they have big families. When we have a family reunion, on the low end, it's 165 people coming.
Okay.
So it's a lot of us. Last name is Bacchus. So if you know anybody with the last name Bachus, they are related to us somehow because it's such a unique name. So shout out to my cousin.
Right. Shout out to your cousin. We're glad that you're here. We gotta see you more often.
Yes, I am. We will. I can use my.
Go ahead. I can use my blank to make a blank. You introduced me to Tracy's dog. I might have to throw that one in there right now. This looks like a perfect place for Tracy's dog.
Tracy's dog. Shout out to Tracy and her dog. I don't know who she is, and I don't know why it's a dog, but shout out to Tracy and her dog.
I was gonna say I can use my voice to make a change.
She said I can use my hell to make a man. What? Maybe that was for the last one. You can use my voice. I was gonna say I can use my nutsie to make $1. A lot of dollars.
Yeah, you can. I mean,
but I won't. I'm gonna get my OnlyFans page going at these collarbones. I'm gonna get y'all these collarbones.
Romero Head says I can use my charm to make a friend. That's true. You can definitely do that.
I can use my brain to make a change.
Yeah, you can use your brain. Till Dog, I can use my hands to make a sculpture. Adrian, right? Adrian, I can use tools to make money. That's true.
What kind of tools do you have, Adrian? What you do? Can you come fix stuff?
Richard Bullock.
It's lots.
Yeah,
I use my BBL to make a living.
Right.
Richard, I hope you don't have no BBL.
I hope he don't got no BBL either, but he might be talking about he got a broad who got a BBL and he gonna put on the track.
They got some.
She bring that money back. That's how that works.
My god brother, may he rest in heaven, or wherever he might be, but he used to always talk about I had him flat back, and I was like, that is the funniest. When he said it used to be the funniest thing to me.
Flat back?
They lay on their back flat.
Oh, okay.
Hoes.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network all jacked up.
No,
all jacked up. Audrey, that's her name. Thank you, cousin Pam. She been Pokey her whole life, and I was like, "What is Pokey's name?"
Well, you can just call her Pokey.
That's what I call her, Pokey.
Right. We ain't gotta give a government out. We can just call her cousin Pokey.
Cousin. Okay, go
All
ahead.
good.
Do we have another one?
Yeah, well, this the last one. Without blank, I couldn't make blank.
Without God, I couldn't make sense.
That's a real good one right there. I wasn't going that route, but that's solid. That's real solid.
Because my other ones have been so inappropriation, I decided to be appropriate for a smidge of a second. That's what I got.
That's a good one right there. I can't even.
I know. Nadi gave me 2 credits. Oh Lord, the world come between.
Yeah, I would give you credit.
I like to tell y'all, it's been a pleasure knowing y'all. Apparently, I'm about
I'll give you credit. Why you acting like I don't give you credit, man? What you talking about?
Oh, not to be coming for me. For
me.
It's
not true.
Okay, what did he say? Without talent, I couldn't make money. That's true. Oh, that's right, loose neck. Without God, I couldn't make it. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good
Without
one.
yeast, I couldn't make biscuits. Do you cook, Ramiro? That's nice. What you cooking?
Nah, that fool
smell what Ramiro is cooking.
That dude don't cook. Believe me when I say that.
Oh, Ramiro,
he got a good wife. He got a good wife at home.
Aww.
She is the ideal wife. If I found a woman like his wife,
you get married. Even if she had been married before,
I would consider it. Oh, no, now she been married before, unless he died.
No, I'm not talking about Ramiro's wife. I'm talking about the man. Oh, if the man's wife had died.
Right. Like if her husband died, but she was there to the end with him, then I would consider it. But yeah.
Okay. Now they got some rules, y'all. Y'all just understand. Maybe I need some more standards and rules. Maybe that's what I need to think about. I'm gonna give me some rules, Nadi. Okay. What's yours, Nadi? Without what I couldn't make it.
Shoot, man. That's a tough one right there. Without bananas, I couldn't make breakfast.
Oh, okay. Go with it. Let's go with it.
I'm just gonna go with that for right now. That's the only thing that come off of my. Because lately, for breakfast, I've been eating like these rice cakes with almond butter and sliced bananas. Some quick, and I can get me some calories in, and it's. So
I can't eat bananas. Give me gas after a while. Everything give me gas though. Let's just talk about it. So for me, I'm pretty much just drinking water and living. Because if it upsets my stomach, it take me days to get back. I really need to find a good probiotic. Anybody know one? Shout out to your girl. They suggest them, and I just won't buy them. I need to go buy one.
But if you can eat for your blood type, it'll help reduce some of.
I do eat for my blood type, but I'm not supposed to have potatoes. I'm telling you, I'm type A, we can't eat nothing.
Right.
Everything is on our list not to eat. I'm
right.
Like, you want me to wait? I'm gonna have to suffer through it.
Anyway, what you need to eat though?
No, I'm saying it's like something like they tell me not to eat potatoes. I love potatoes.
Right.
But I can't do white or yam.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potatoes. They're on my look at type A. I got the app on my phone. Look at it. You'll be like, bless your little you can't eat nothing.
Adrian Williams, without workouts, I can't get results.
Very true.
You're right. You got to work out to get the results.
Get my shoulder collarbones together.
Right. See, that's what I'm talking about. Get them collarbones straight so we can get their bread.
That's right.
We can get their bread. I'll say this one. Without these 5 questions, we can't give you no answers. So y'all
like that segue.
Right. So look, y'all need to help us get out of here and hit you with the answers. Also, let's read a little chat because I started a few chat.
Go Notty, go.
Sheldon Daniels, that's his name. Sheldon Daniels. Not much of a threat against Crockett. He done so much for our district. Folks are riding with her. Oh, she's done so much. Okay. All right.
I just need to go find if he's good and a stand-up guy. Can we not come against one another? Can we work together and then divide and conquer?
I want to ask Luton that because when we had the show about a month ago, when I asked what has she done, nobody had answers.
He
I had to
named a
go.
bunch of stuff. He did name
He
things
didn't
in the
name
chat.
nothing. I went and
He
did the
did.
research
Go
and I
back and
named
look at
stuff.
the chat,
But
Nadi.
he didn't say what she's done for his district. He still ain't. He just said she done so much for the district. What has she done for your district? I just want to know so I can give her the praise that she deserves.
First of all, to run in any of these elections and to win is a praiseworthy in itself. To be a voice of reason, to have, fight against the big man, the machine every day.
Right.
I don't care if she's some, and I did go look at like the things she's tried to put out there. Some of the things she didn't, some didn't get passed. That's not on me. My job as a legislator is to introduce legislation.
Well, she
Write it
votes
in
on
such a way.
legislation too.
Well, but I have to.
She voted on a lot of stuff that I disagree with, but I ain't bringing that up because, like I said, I've been riding with her, so I don't want to put stuff out there. But all I ask, I don't understand why when I ask a simple question, it got to be controversial. It got to.
What is the answer you want? What answer you want? Like she went and had 500 book bags to the neighborhood children. She went.
He say she's done so much for their district. Okay, what has she done? Can you elaborate? That's all I'm asking, so I can give her the praise that she deserves. So when I go talk to people, I can say my partner in Dallas named Loosenet, he say she done this, and this. That's all I'm saying. I want to have her back, but I need the facts. So I ask questions because I don't have the answers. And if people have the answers, that's what the know-it-alls are. The know-it-alls are there to help us fill the gaps.
Absolutely.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I never.
Platinum Boy Entertainment. I never seen so many Transformers in my lifetime. Moved to Houston, brought my ass right back to Atlanta.
I guess by Transformers you mean people transforming?
Right. Mutants.
Okay, I don't know what none of that means. I'm gonna stay right here then. Let me stay in this mess I'm already in.
That's a tranny.
Oh, help
right.
It went when I say over and around my head, it just went. Anyway, next up, Nadi.
Raider Kev. Hey. Go ahead, read it.
I was just saying, hey, Raider Kev.
Shout out to Raider Kev. I've been married for a long time, so take my answer with a grain of salt. But I truly believe you can meet people everywhere, have the right energy, create a safe space and conversation. You good. I agree with that.
I agree. I thought me and Dude made a good little conversation the other night. We were gonna play golf. He was trying to see, he was asking me all these little questions. I was answering. We talked about his kids, 3 of them are grown, one still in the house. We talked about mine. We were just having like general conversation, and he just done gone away. Now, I could find him if I wanted to, but I do not chase men. I just don't. Yeah. I know exactly who he is. I probably could find it with ease. But then I thought I found one in church one time, and I went asking about him. Ninja was married. I was like, damn. He was gonna be my new boo. But my friends say I am notorious for I done married you and we got kids. I done named the children, like not now.
Right. I mean, you were making plans with the dude and everything.
I wasn't. He said he wanted to play golf.
Yeah, he wanted to play golf.
Not it. He said he wanted to teach me how to play golf.
Right. He was talking about another kind of golf. He was talking about putting a hole in one. Right. I know what kind of golf.
I said, oh, because my dad
that's another kind of golf.
Man, he ain't about nothing.
I done played golf a lot of times.
I bet you I'm on his mind right now. He can't find me though.
He can find you if he want. He can reach out to the girl, say, "Hey man, what that girl name? Can you get in
the girl don't know me like that. The girl was somebody I met through somebody. I don't even know that girl's name.
Oh, okay. Well, he can't find you then. That's unfortunate. You meet
at school and I broke up.
Romero, you meet in college if you smart. It's the internet after 34.
I don't want to meet nobody on the internet. You can lie too good. I need to meet you through somebody. Somebody needs to vouch for you because I am not for. If I got to, if you come in with some fashiggity, but I'm matured. I'm like, that's what you want to do? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that, because I done met women outside the internet since I've been past 34. But I will, I think if you're looking for a wife, if a person is looking for a wife, male or female, it's better to do it while you're young. And you got to already want to be a married person. Like I knew when I was 12 years old, I said, I ain't never get married ever. I ain't changed my stance on that. Yeah, I was 12. I was like, I ain't finna never get married. That don't make no sense to me. And
because you don't want to be monogamous, or what is the?
No. I just don't want to get married. I don't want to get a government involved type situation.
But you'll do some kind of like little ceremony maybe at your house. They're
Yeah,
like, ooh,
yeah. If it's just between me, her, and the Most High Universe, that's fine. But when you start to get the judge involved and the governor and all that, I can't ride with that. That's a tainted situation, in my opinion.
Okay.
And that's no knock on anybody that's married out there. You do your thing. Platinum Boy Entertainment TV. Notice Arle said she wasn't trying to talk to him at first. LOL.
Well, because I wasn't there for that. I was in there hanging with my cousin, and I thought he was being funny. Like, yeah, he was like, it was a girl in between us that he was really talking to. So I didn't know who he was. He kind of stood and stared at me when he was standing behind me. So I was just like, do I know you? I mean, I wasn't rude. I was just like, maybe I don't know. I was like, hey. And then I went on talking. I'm having my cocktail. I'm laughing. I'm over there dying laughing because I don't want to put on. I'm a silly person. And then he said something that made me go, I don't know if I heard his voice. I was like, where are you from? And he said, oh, I grew up in Atlanta. And he named his high school. And I was like, oh, I went to Benjamin Elijah Mays. You know what? I was like, you can't tell. And so then that's how we started. I was being silly. And that's, people are mostly attracted to my humor. So then I think I caught him with my humor.
Right.
But I wasn't trying to catch him. But then when he didn't come play with me, then I felt some type of way. I know, we're crazy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, the kinder you are, the better. You know, the better chance you have. Guys like guys like nice women.
But my ex told me one time, sometimes some guys have it in their mind, because I smile and say hey to everybody, and I have guys his dietary restrictions. I was like, I'm just being nice and talking to people. The counselor in me is always listening. But some men take that like, oh, she like me, I'm gonna shoot my shot. No, I was just
right. But you don't want a guy to shoot his shot.
No, some dudes, I don't want you to shoot your shot. I don't want to hurt your feelings. Oh no, I'm gonna have to come up with a lie. I don't want to do all that.
So then you only can as a quick fix, you only be nice to the guy that you do want to shoot your shot.
But then what if you ask and I don't be nice to him for no reason? So no, thank you. I feel like I believe in chemistry. Sodium and chloride are always going to be they're going to be salt. No matter how you put them together, they always going to be salt. You put sodium with fluoride, might have an imbalanced equation. I'm just big on chemistry. I got to feel you.
But what I'm saying is, if you see a guy, you don't know him from Adam or Steve or anybody. You see him, you think he's a nice looking guy. You want him to shoot his shot. Now, once he shoot his shot, then you be like, oh, you know what? He might be an asshole. Then you just move on. But at least he shot his shot. If don't no guy shoot their shot, then you're going to have to shoot shots. And if you don't want to shoot shots, then what you got?
I'm a girl.
Okay,
I don't want to
so
shoot
you need
shots.
to.
I want him to shoot, and I want to.
So you need to. So you need to make it where he will shoot his shot.
So what I got to pull out?
I only shoot my shot at women that let it be known to me that they want me to shoot my shot, or else I'm not finna be entertaining you, boosting up your ego. I'm finna be doing all that kind of stuff like that.
I need my ego boosted though. I need it. Sometimes.
Yeah. So you need to give me an eye.
Because
or give me a smile, a smirk, or something.
In the 5 love languages, mine is one of my major ones is words of affirmation. I need people to say nice things to me.
Right, but if you looking mean to them, they ain't gonna want to shoot no shot.
I don't mean, they might. No. But I thought I was sexy one time, and the man, I was taking some pictures for my headshots, and the guy said, hey, okay, give me your sexy look. Get in the camera. And whatever I did, he was like, no, sexy. I was like, that was my sexy. He was like, oh, okay. I said, well, maybe that's why I can't get no boo, because I don't know sexy from mean. So I got to do more smiling.
Right. So smile.
And they go, oh, your smile's so pretty. Thank you.
Right. A smile, a little hand gesture. You can do some things with your hands. Right. That'll help you out.
I've been trying to show I don't have no ring on my finger. That's what you're supposed to
do. Right. You don't want to have no ring on your finger. I mean, it might work. Rings, I don't know. It's different out here these days. Loose neck. First thing popped up about Tracy's dog was Amazon. Damn, you can get everything with Prime. Yeah.
You can. Tracy's dog. Everybody put this stuff on Amazon, but Tracy's dog has her own site. I didn't know about Tracy's dog until a friend hipped me to it. Shout out to friends. Friends, don't let friends go in life without Tracy's dog.
Tracy's dog, $40 at Starship.
Depending on which one you get, Platinum Boy Entertainment TV. I'm a commercial for Tracy's dog. I bet if my mama look back at it, she's gonna go, "Oh my God, my child."
I guess that's a one-time fee of $40, though. So I guess that ain't too expensive.
Bad. That's a cheap date.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't know what the.
That is excellent, honey. Some of them things. Have you ever been up in one of them stores? Some of them suckers is in the hundreds.
I'm not looking at.
Those.
Yeah, we're looking at two different things. We in the spot.
Right.
Keep a dingling on call is not run through. It's just fulfillment.
It's just
fulfilling the need when ready.
He's talking about me. He was asking me. I didn't have no DYCK on lock. I was like, no, I don't. That's why I got Tracy's dog. But no, that would be shameful. So I'm not gonna do that to some man because he gonna love me. You're gonna love me, and I'm not gonna love him back. So. There we go.
See, there you go. That's
so but I'm being nice. I'm not gonna put him in a position just to be dicking me down. Anyway,
Romero. I thought you were about to say you used to be run through. I was like, no, don't say it, Arle.
No, Romero. I've never been run through. I wanted to be fast, and my parents just were too strict. It was hard to be fast in that household. And then I went to college and I was a science major, so it was hard to be fast. I used to be boyfriend up all the time. So my boyfriend be watching me like a hog child, whoever he might be. They feel like they gotta, where you going? I don't know. I tend to attract possessive dudes.
So you just be in relationships. That's your thing. You always in relationships.
That has been my thing. That has not been my thing lately.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gone together with nobody in a long time. Because I don't feel like breaking up. It just too much work. So let's just not go together so much.
Man, I tell you, hey, I'm trying to play nice out here, man. I be hearing some stuff that don't be sounding. The math ain't mathing for me.
You talking about for me?
Yeah, for you. But it's all good. You my tag team partner. I don't want to even put you out there like that.
But I think this is what's happening. I'm a Pisces, and we go in two different directions at all times. I can be this end or this end. I'm rarely in the middle. So either I'm like, I want to love him, he love me, or I'm like, everybody get away from me. You get on my nerves, die, nigga.
Right.
So I'm in my
Tracy's dog. I got it.
Right. I'm in my die nigga die phase right now.
And shout out to Romero. This from my hate. Notty.
Oh, okay. Shout out Romero. You don't hate us. Notty's a hater. Whatever you want me to say about him now.
No, this dude is a real hater. He's a real hater. It's all good though. I love the guy.
We appreciate
he just a real hater. He don't even believe I could play nickel for the Falcons. I can come in on dime packages. I don't understand that. Anyway, Raider Kel. So using that philosophy. Oh, okay. I think he meant to say so. You using that philosophy. I wouldn't be with my soulmate. We both was married before, but we are going on 25 blessed years. Truly, my soulmate.
Shout out to you.
Like I say, I only speak for myself.
Soulmate.
I'm shout out for that 25 years, bro.
I think my soulmate is married to somebody else. That's why he ain't found me yet, because he over there at her house. And I don't know why he over there. I keep trying to be like, wait, what you doing? But whoever he might be, I think he connected to, or maybe he dead. Maybe he's dead.
Right. Yeah. That work out. It's different strokes for different folk. It just that ain't gonna.
I think my soulmate is dead. Y'all, I gotta go. You gotta.
Ain't gonna play out for me right now. Craig, Uncle Mike, we got two more, Arle. I met my wife at work in my 20s. I was selling shoes and she was a cashier. 28 years later, 2 kids later, and we still rolling. Shout out to Craig, Uncle Mike. See that what I'm saying? He found his woman when he was younger.
Well, I found mine when I was young, but I lost her.
You found her when she younger before she'd have been ran through.
I found love on a two-way
street. It's hard after a while.
Shout out to y'all.
Loose neck. Finish up with loose neck. No information. Sigh. You need to change that from collarbone to
picture my collarbone. Oh my God, loose neck.
Yeah, this dude, that's kind of scary. I don't know how he pulling this off. It's kind of scary, loose neck.
I love it. Whatever it is you're doing,
That's
words of affirmation. That's my words of affirmation.
All right, when he have a picture, of your Tracy's dog up on the screen, you're gonna be wondering how he did
He don't know what Tracy's dog I have.
Well, he but I'm saying, what if he pull up the one that you got your initials in it and everything?
If he
then what?
I'll tell him to send me a cleaning person because this is some mess, honey. Okay.
Right.
Shit. Shoot.
Look, Nick, I be ending up in relationships by accident. The Newsy really is undefeated. I ain't never ended up in a relationship by accident. Ain't no Newsy that good to make me be like, okay, you know what? I need to go with her. I might hit her a lot of times.
White girl was. I thought that white girl did.
No, I didn't go with the white girl.
Oh.
No, and she was real nice. She treated me probably better than any woman I've been with.
He says, loose neck said his soulmate probably a Quick Trip. Is she getting gas or she worked there? I just need to understand.
It don't matter.
I just asked which one, because if she getting gas, he not gonna catch her because she already gone. If she worked there,
right.
times a day and she there. Naughty C.
Right. You right.
Your own self.
Yeah, you right. You right.
But that's not what I really meant. I did mean like, which one is she, loose neck? But she could be a barista. She could be whatever you want her to be. Whatever makes you happy.
See, guys don't really
they do.
We different from women. Well, we're not selling ourselves to the woman. We don't care how much she make or what she do. We just want to know if she's nice.
To be the breadwinner, so we just
is she kind. That's all we want to know. Is she kind? She gonna treat me right. She gonna be loyal.
I'm nice. I might not be loyal, but I am kind.
Right.
I am loyal. It just, if you get on my, that's such a long time. I'm very loyal. I'm loyal. Me and my brother talk about that all the time. We are loyal to a fault. And I hate it about myself sometimes. So anyway, y'all, thank y'all for joining the Know-It-Alls. You know more about us today. And no, I do not like dope boys anymore.
I finna say, yeah, you don't do a lot of stuff no more. That's what I done figured out. You want to change your ways. I feel you though.
I'm not changing my ways. I'm still me at my core.
We're supposed to evolve as humans.
Out to this dude. Y'all gonna make me call this dude right now.
Call him up. You should.
Call him up and tell him what I want.
We appreciate y'all for being here on the No Show this week. Make sure that y'all hit that like button for sure. Share with somebody. Your friends, your cousins, your family. Your mamas, your grandmamas, maybe, like I said, it's a good conversation starter with some of the topics that we talk about. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't, so that you can be alerted for any time we coming on. You should see Arle tomorrow on the 2 Live Stew. She got an entertainment report that I'm pretty sure will blow your mind.
And Notty with the Funky Four.
I have that ready.
One thing the 2 Live Stews may have failed to mention during their regular report. Come check us out at 7 a.m. in the morning. And if you can't check us out live, please know that it is on YouTube, on replay. Listen to us as often as you like. Yep. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. Hey, why not tell an enemy?
I have some more Women's History Month for tomorrow for the Stew Show. And I'm going to warn y'all now, it's going to be a solid white woman. I got a solid white woman for y'all tomorrow.
Not to be trying his best.
I'm just saying, because last week I did two women, 2 sisters, Serena and the
junk about them afterwards.
Because they both married white men, and that's why I gotta do a white woman.
I'm about to get me y'all gonna be mad at me when I get my soft life. That's what they call it. They call it the soft life. I'm about to give me an old white man with a little pinky.
I mean, that's good. Man, that might be a good financial decision. I ain't knocking it. Also, stay tuned at 9:00. The Joe Show is back. Stay tuned. Joe got a lot of good topics to talk about for about an hour. You want to know sports? You want to know the combine? A lot of free agency action in the NFL. Guys getting money. That's why I gotta get out there. I gotta get out there with the Falcons and get me some. At least 200,000.
We're gonna support that. I just wanted to say shout out to my cousin Pam. She and her husband will celebrate 43 years of marriage tomorrow.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's solid. I respect the woman who can stay down for 43 years. I gotta respect the woman that can stay down for 43 years.
They got 3
That's
little
like
boys.
that's the kind of woman I get up out my seat so she can have my seat. If I'm on a train and I see a woman who married, I'm gonna get up out my seat and I'm gonna give you that seat because that's out of respect to that man. I'm respecting that man that she with. But if you just out there scraggling and you on the train and you gonna have to stand up. I ain't giving you my seat. You're a scraggler. No, I'm giving my seat up to respectable women.
How do you know she's married for 43 years and she's standing there? She looks scraggly.
Yeah, she gonna have that ring on. She gonna have a certain glow about herself. She gonna walk like, women, respectable women move a certain kind of way. You know it when you see them. Men do. So anyway.
I don't move respectably.
I didn't say nothing about. I ain't say I'm gonna give you my
talking about
seat.
myself. It's all about me.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, if you out on the train or somewhere and the guys ain't getting up out your seat, then I'm letting you know why they ain't moving.
That's okay.
Right.
I don't want you to get up. No.
Right.
No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to all the know-it-alls. We will see y'all in the morning. Thank y'all for joining us. We'll see you next Wednesday at 7 p.m.
Later.
We got some going out. We need some traveling music.
We do. The music playing.